everybody. Welcome to Arts at a Distance. My name is Miss Noelle. I am the Arts Education Consultant with Merced County Office of Education, and I am so excited to be here with you on this Toe Tapping Tuesday because we are going to talk about something that I am calling Let's Not Yoga. So I have been developing audio workshops through Music for Little Minds that involve screenless or no screen time where kids and adults can be walked through a guided workshop on movement and other various things. One part of this is something I'm calling a Let's Not series, where when you're doing something that is Let's Not, from my perspective, it's about getting to do something that you may have some problems doing, like when you think about it. And yoga is one of those things for me. I have never really been a yoga person. I like it, but not really. It's always a little too long. It's always a little too hot and too stretchy. But if I'm using my imagination and walking through it instead, especially if it's guided in a really cool way, obviously I'm going to enjoy myself, right? And I hope you do too. So today, let's not yoga. But if we happen to hit some yoga poses along the way, all the better. Sound good? Okay, you need nothing for this. The only thing you really need is space. I want you to take your arms, put them out to the sides, and make a big circle. If you want to sing, "The Hills Are Alive," then you can do that too. But the point is that you're making a great big circle so you know you have a lot of space around you. Now, I am probably going to change my orientation at least once so that you can see me. I put the camera as far back as possible, but the room that I'm in doesn't allow for any more space. So you may see me switch orientations from time to time. You don't have to. You do whatever you have to do as long as you have space, okay? So we're gonna start out by imagining that there is a tree branch above our head. And I don't know about you, but I think that if I stretch all the way up and grab it, I might be able to pull it down. I'm pulling as hard as I can. We're gonna crack the tree branch on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So now I have in my hand a tree branch. I want to see how long it is. Do you guys want to see how long it is? Let's go all the way to the end, one side and all the way to the end of the other side and hold it way up. Wow, that is a long tree branch. It's pretty big. I mean, it's very, very large. Let's see. I am going to imagine now that I am as thin as a piece of paper and there is a wall in front of me and a wall behind me. And the only way that I can move is side to side. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and put the edge over here of this tree branch all the way to the ground. Wow, thunk. That's about as far as that can go. Do you feel that nice big stretch? Good job, and back up. Very cool. Now, whatever we do on one side, we gotta make sure to do on the other, right? So take it the other way. Let's try and touch the edge of that tree branch as far as we can go all the way to the ground. Remember, we're not twisting because there's a wall on either side of us. And back up. Ooh, good. Now we can shake free of that wall, though. We're going to keep our hands separated, though. Our hands are still above our head, holding either side of that tree branch. If they get tired, ooh, you can put them down and then pull them back up and then put them down. Ooh, and then pull them back up. But what you don't want to do is bring them any closer together because it's very important that this tree branch stay in our imagination. Can we give a little twist of the waist? Very good. We can drop our arms entirely, really, and we can let the weight of the tree branch swing us back and forth. In fact, I feel like this tree branch is getting really heavy. Ooh, it's getting heavier and heavier. It's pulling me all the way down to the ground, and thunk. Well, now this tree branch is on the ground. I feel like it is a little too heavy to lift for me right now. I can lift it a little bit, Let's try one more time. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. That's better. I'm going to place it on the back of my shoulders. Very nice. And I'm going to try and cause one shoulder and then the other to lift it. I want the edges of the tree branch swimming in space. Very nice. They're each creating a circle in the air on either side of our body. Very nice. I love that. Good job. And now we're going to take it off our shoulders. Whoop. And I'm going to reposition this hand and I'm going to put it down on the ground. Walk myself up and then walk myself back down and then walk myself up. Very good. And then I could even take it over here and lean on it for a second. Yep, other side. Time to take it to the other side. There we go. And lean on it for a second. Yep, get a little rest in there. That's always good. Now, I'm going to make sure my feet are really, really planted for this particular part. I'm going to take this big, heavy, wide, long tree branch, and I am going to place it on my thighs. So what that means is my thighs have to be as straight as possible. And not only straight, but I've got to take the rest of my body back, right? Because there's no way that I can keep them straight and take those knees over my toes. It doesn't feel good. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to sit the bottom half of me back further and further until I think I can balance this tree branch right there. Woo! I feel very balanced right now. I'm going to reach out in front and take this opportunity. I've been holding a tree branch for so long. I'm going to stretch my hands and then I'm going to grab it again. Ooh, pick it up to the sky. Very nice. And then one more time, because I have an idea. I'm going to put the tree branch right here. Balance, balance. Woo! And what I'm going to do is when I stand up, I'm going to wibble my body and chuck the tree branch forward onto the ground. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoop! And there it goes all the way over there. However, now it's far away and I got to go get it. I want to see if we can go get the tree branch and our feet can be the very last thing to go up, right? To come off the ground. I'm well aware it'd be easy to walk over and pick it up, but that's not what we're doing. Miss Noelle's going to scooch back right now so I have a little bit more space and you can still see me. Ready? My feet are going to stay planted on the ground and I'm going to crawl forward and I'm going to reach as far as I can go to get the tree branch. Good job. Once I have that tree branch and I am here, I'm still going to stay on my knees for the moment, okay? But from this position, I think I know something fun we can do. I am going to balance this tree branch, whoop, right here on my back. Do you guys feel that same thing that I feel? I feel it balanced right there on the small of my back. And there's a couple of things that we can do while we have it balanced on our back. First things first, we can let our back kind of go into a big dip like that. And when I do that, I can feel the tree branch sinking into the bottom of that dip. Can feel the weight of it if I really imagine it. And then I'm going to make a hill out of my back and imagine balancing that tree branch on the very top of that hill. And then down, and the tree branch will sink, and then up, and the tree branch will balance. And sink, and balance, and sink, and balance. Good job. However, now, what I would really like to do is see if I can balance it on the back of my neck. So that means rolling it all the way down from the small of my back to the back of my shoulders and neck. The way I'm going to do this is, first of all, I'm going to put my hands a little further out in front of me, and then I'm going to tuck my toes under, and I'm going to very, very slowly push up push up. Remember the tree branch, don't forget the tree branch. And let that branch roll all the way down, to the back of my neck. I can feel it balanced right there. This is a really interesting stretch too. I want to drop my head, and I think I can. I think I can still hold the branch if I drop my head. There we go. It's so precariously balanced though, that after trying that, I'm gonna keep it right there, and I'm going to come back and bring the upper part of my body as close to the ground as possible so that the tree branch has as little chance of falling as humanly possible. I'm gonna come back up, and you know what? Tree branch is coming off. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna place it, boom, right like this, right on the front of me. Fix this over here. And now that it's right here, I'm actually going to use it to pull myself up, okay? So I know my toes are tucked. I'm aware that I'm gonna be using them to come up, but this tree branch is gonna help me balance. Ready? Do, 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 do. Very nice. Now, since we've got it, we might as well go on a little bit of a walk with it, okay? So this is more of a rhythm part of this, where we put the branch down and then step, step, branch, step, step, branch, step, step, and branch, step, step. Good job. Let's go the other way. Ready? Branch, step, step, and branch, step, step, and branch, step, step, and branch, step, step. Very nice. Now, before we put this branch back, and we will eventually connect this branch right back to the tree because that's what we can do because we're magic like that, I am going to actually do something else with it. I'm gonna put it this way, and I want to imagine that I am stirring a giant pot, kind of like a witch, right? Now, when we started this, our legs and our knees were directly underneath our shoulders. We didn't necessarily do it on purpose, but that's the way that it was. However, when you imagine a big giant pot in front of you, automatically you go into a little bit more of like an X with your body, right? So if you see my knees are turned out, just because that's the easiest thing for me to do, hopefully for yours too, knees should be pretty much directly right above your toes. And that way, as I stir, I'm actually just slightly lunging, depending on which side of the pot I'm at. And I am giving it a big stir. Let's go the other way, shall we? This way, and this way, and this way. Good. This way. Awesome. So now the problem is that whatever I've been stirring is on this stick, and I don't really want to put it back on the tree covered in, I don't know, soup, mud, whatever it is. So now I get to shake it. Ready? We're gonna shake, shake, shake. I'm gonna try it this way, and I'm gonna shake it out in front. Shake, 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 shake. Let's switch, and we're shaking in this direction. Shake, 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 shake. And then nice and big over here. One more time. Shake, 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 shake. Good job. Now I've got a pretty clean tree branch. And I'm gonna look at this side, and I'm gonna think about what kind of magic I can do that when I put it back up, it's going to just pop right back onto the tree. I think what I want to do is give it a nice big inhale, blow. Do that again, big breath in, and blow. It's that kind of magic that's gonna put it right back on the tree. Are you ready? Pick up that tree branch. We're gonna be super careful about this. This is a very careful operation. All the way up to the top. All the way up to the top. Remember, we could barely reach it before, so it's gonna be really, really high. I can see where the branch would connect to the tree, and I'm gonna make sure that it's right in the right place, and I think it's there. Let's let it go very gently. Both hands, good. Shake out those hands. Shake out those feet. You can put your hands on your hips and do a little bit of a twist for me. Very nice. We can shake out our whole body. So here's the deal. We didn't just do yoga, but we hit a lot of the same poses, sometimes going through them quickly, sometimes holding them a little bit, and hopefully we got some nice deep stretches in there too. Plus, we got to use our imagination, and that's never a bad thing. Thank you for joining me on this Toe Tapping Tuesday. 3 things I need from you. Ready? Stay safe, be happy, and please make art. Bye.